What's going on, guys? My name's Chris from the Review Brothers, and today we are bringing you yes, that is right, we are bringing you the Bose Sounklink Color. This is their new, smallest version they have, and also the lowest on the cost scale version they have. It's more of a budget model, and as such it affects things such as the construction. It's not that typical Bose construction that you are used to. You know, there's no metal components. It's all plastic and some rubber here. It's solid construction, but it's not the Bose construction that I've come accustomed to from their other products. I love the size of this Bluetooth speaker. It's really small. It's vertically higher than a lot of the other speakers that we've reviewed in the past. But if you take a look at the bottom, the base, and the surface area that it'll take up on your counter or desk is the smallest of any Bluetooth speaker we've probably reviewed here, and I really like that. I think it's got a very unique look that a lot of other Bluetooth speakers might not have. It's not just a standard cube. It's very cool, and I do like the fact that there's a bunch of different colors to choose from, and you can kind of make it yours. As far as the construction, you know, it's got a lot of nice features. The auxiliary in, which is pretty standard on all these, and I like the mini USB charging. Then it also comes with an option to charge it right into the wall, which I love that too. I usually just plug it right into my computer to charge it, or my Xbox One. That charges it just fine. And it gives you about a 7-hour life, and it's never died on me yet. I was using it, you know, for hours a day, and I never came to the point where, oh, you know, it's dying on me. So it's definitely a solid battery. The connection to Bluetooth works really well. It'll walk you through it verbally, so if I turn this on here, and if I push the Bluetooth button, it says Anisha's iPad, which is my friend.
Mobile device not found. Ready to pair.
Okay, so now it's ready to pair, and it says verbally. So if I pull out my phone here, turn on my Bluetooth, and I'll see it here pop up. Bose Sounklink Color, or Bose Color Sounklink.
Connected to Chris's iPhone.
Now it's connected. It's like, I just love the audio keys, which a lot of, you know, other ones do audio keys too, but I just like the way that works. The buttons feel good. I like the way they're constructed. They've got these little dots here for volume up and down, which I actually use because if it's nighttime and it's dark and I have it right next to my bed, I reach over, I can feel where the volume up and down is. Now the most important part, I'd say, is the sound quality, and that's what you guys want to hear. I'm very impressed with the sound quality. It's, you know, for the size, it's not going to have as much bass as you might want. So if you want a more bass-heavy Bose Bluetooth speaker, definitely go up the range, and you're going to get more. But what I found myself using this for most of the time was just sitting by my bed, playing it soft music, you know, not even hardly going above half volume ever. And I think that's kind of what these are designed for, because, I don't know, this isn't going to be used for a big party. It's not going to, you know, shake the walls or anything. It's really good for the medium to soft level playing. Now, when you do it at the high levels, it does sound great, but it's not going to have that bass rumble that you're going to really get into with a party scene. Alright guys, a sound test here. I'm going to start it out at a low level here and just work its way up through the volume so you guys can get a good idea of how it sounds.
What else would I be? And I am not the finest. What else would I breathe? An American mother, some European. I'm something you ain't never seen. And this is the light.
So I think as you'll see, you know, at the very top level, depending on what kind of song it is, like if it's a really bass heavy song, like some rap songs, if you go full blast, the sound quality does, you know, it definitely struggles. It wants more bass, but it's still great sound quality throughout. It's just, you know, it wants more bass, but you're just never going to get it from this size of a product. So I think you have to know that before you decide to purchase this. The Bluetooth connectivity is interesting because you can connect to 2 different devices at one time, which is pretty cool. So me and my friend were both connected to this device, and I was playing a song, and then she could play a song too, but not until I paused my song. So it's not just going to be a battle, like, you know, I play this and then I start playing this. It just waits for one person to stop playing theirs and the other can start. So let's get into the bad things about it. I wanted a little more bass. Also, I felt like the Bluetooth range wasn't quite 30 feet. Like the typical Bluetooth is 30 feet in range. I don't know if I got that. Maybe like 25 feet I felt like was their range. And then a little discrepancy I had, like right when I got it, it came with 0 battery life. You know, I wanted to just take it out and see how it worked, but I had to charge it up, which wasn't really a big deal, but still, I wanted to come with a full battery. For a high quality Bose product to come down to under $150, I'd say this is definitely worth a buy. It's got good bass, it's good for movies, good for TV, good for rap, country, just everything is all around really great.
So pretty loud.